Olivia, Katrina, and Melissa. Our boss refers to us as Heather, Hannah, Christina, and Melanie, respectively. We've corrected her many times that she is not calling any of us by the proper names, but she has yet to change to using our real names. How do we get our real names back? Now, asterisks on Hannah, that is, when she uses Hannah, despite being my name, she is always asking for Olivia. Hannah never actually refers to me. So she's got one name out of 4 right, but is referring to the wrong person. So she's got 4 names wrong.
I had to draw a little diagram to understand this.
Yes.
So the boss calls Hannah Heather. The boss calls Olivia Hannah.
Yep.
The boss calls Katrina Christina.
That's okay. That one's the only one that makes sense. So
and
far.
the boss calls Melissa Melanie.
Okay.
And she's been corrected, but
many times.
Many times?
Yeah.
And she keeps going back. Well, this is a power bit, I think.
Oh,
I think it's...
Hold on, but as someone who gets people's names wrong all the time...
Yeah, it's a power play for me.
It's not a power play. You don't
think I'm stupid.
No, you don't do this.
I'm in charge.
No, you don't do that. Well, I will say today... Have we talked about this?
No, it just happened. What do you mean have we talked about it?
No. The Johnny Jotty thing?
No.
We haven't talked about it? I thought we talked about it at Good Mythical More.
We didn't talk about it with a person an hour ago.
Okay, well, we met somebody the other day and they said they introduced themselves as Johnny. And it was, for me, it was relatively clear they said Johnny. And like said back to the guy, Jotty? You made up a name that doesn't exist. I thought he said Johnny. And it was really funny to me. And then an hour ago, 2 hours ago, we met a guy named Chris. He introduced himself as Chris. And Link said, Cruz? So he automatically assumes these names that are like very unique. But the 2 most common names on earth, Johnny and Chris, you assume were Jotty and Cruz, which is similar but different. But as soon as you were corrected, you stopped. You didn't.
Yeah, I'm not a jerk.
So this has been pointed out, I don't think, to this person.
It's weird. I mean, it is a working theory.
It could be a power play.
That the boss could be throwing the power around here. It's like I know that's your name, but it's like, to me, it's akin to the power play when you give somebody a nickname. Like, unless you're like a recreation grade school soccer coach, you just can't go around giving people nicknames. I
would have thought you would be a nickname.
And I think I've been very tempted by it, and I searched my own heart, and I realized that it's like looking down my nose at somebody. Like, who am I? I don't have the right to change somebody's name or to decide how it's pronounced or anything like that.
I do agree that in those instances, like when you give somebody like a pet name, that's a power play.
It's a power thing. So I don't know if that happens here.
These are more alter egos. This isn't getting somebody's name wrong. And to me, if you try to correct her multiple times,
you're saying if we believe the best about the boss.
If we believe the best about the boss, which we will choose to do, we'll choose to be mythical and do that.
Nice.
I think that this is an opportunity for alter egos. You guys, you may be Hannah, Olivia, Katrina, and Melissa at home, but at work, you're Heather, Hannah, Christina, and Melanie.
You're super.
It's like you're
super workers.
Super alter egos. You guys can I would do
be different.
Be left-handed at work. Can you do that?
Especially if it involves a lot of handwriting.
Can you be other-handed?
Or like, I don't know, anything that involves like a lot of dexterity.
Just be a different
like a batter.
person. Wouldn't you love to say, well, I'm Link at home, but I'm Charles at work? I mean, wouldn't you love to be able to do that? I think this is an opportunity for somebody.
It would be. It opens up a world of possibility. It's kind of like when you go to a new school. You're like, I can be somebody new.
A lot of kids do that.
Or it's like when Peter Dinklage, he used to be called Chip, your neighbor. And he was called Chip. And then one day he shows up at school and he's like, call me Peter.
We all did.
We all did.
It took a while for me.
Yeah, because you had grown up calling him Chip, and then you had to call. So, okay, so you know what? Hannah, you need to stop. You need to see this as a blessing. You need to see this as an opportunity. I love that.
Yeah, and one of your friends. It's confusing because one of your friends is known as you.
And I was talking to Olivia just then.
Yeah.
By the way.
Right. That's the confusing part. Now we've got two questions that I think can be addressed together. Although, having read them, I do believe that at least in my opinion, there's a different type of question.
You want to read them both, though?
James. Yeah, I thought I was going to say something else after this. But James, that's just his name, says, my office mate often comes back from lunch and has eaten so aggressively that she has to use a flosser to dislodge the whole chicken she has just eaten.
A flosser? Is that a job description?
I
Like
believe
somebody
this is
comes in?
a utensil. Unless
Okay.
this is a place where they have a flosser.
Makes me want to
on
clean my
staff.
teeth right now. I'm like searching.
Then spends 20 minutes